An abandoned college dormitory in West Point could soon get a makeover.
The Dream Center Golden Triangle wants to breathe some new life into the old Kenneth G. Ney dormitory at the former Mary Holmes Community College. WTVA's Chris Knowles live in West Point tonight. Chris, it looks like this would be a major renovation project.
Craig, Emily, it will be. Now, this old dormitory is not livable. I want to show it to you and let you see what it looks like. I'm standing right across the street protecting the gear from the rain, but you can see these windows are boarded up. It's a lot of mold, mildew. Not a circumstance that I would want to live in or a situation like that, but some people, they see hope in this building and they look at it as a possible brighter thing. Actually, you have the National Historic Fund of Historic Preservation. They are funding $150,000 towards a study that will see, can this building be brought back to life? The Mary Holmes Community College filed bankruptcy in the early 2000s. The dorms, which opened in 1970, have been abandoned for nearly 2 decades. It's like time has stood still here. The rooms are still furnished as they were 20 years ago. There are even books still in the same spots. Now, the building is infested with rodents and is covered in mold.
Yeah, it's a huge project. So this grant that we received from the National Trust for Historic Preservation, it's a planning project, so it's a feasibility study. At the end of this, we're going to know exactly what it's going to cost to bring this building back to life and then where that money is going to come from.
There is a need for affordable new housing in the Golden Triangle. Reopening and revitalizing this old dorm could be the solution.
There's a big need here in Clay County and in the Golden Triangle, and that's housing. Right now, on a list that's managed by the Regional Housing Authority, there's about 700 families that are looking for a place. And so this would provide up to 90 families a place to live.
The hot trend in real estate is now renovating abandoned buildings. A former high school in Oktibbeha County was recently renovated. It's now a hotel and wedding venue. And in Columbus, an old high school is now an apartment complex. But what happens if this project won't work?
My job is to find a way to make this project work. I don't want to think about that. I don't want that in my mind. I want to set myself up for success and think positive. So I'll let other people worry about what needs to happen to this building if our planning project deems that this project is unfeasible.
He tells me that it will take about a year for this study to happen. They're going to bring in a lot of people that can come in and survey the area, so it will take about a year for that. He says if it is feasible, we could look at no earlier than 2027 for some renovations to start happening here at this facility. Reporting live in West Point, Chris Knowles, WTVA 9 News.